And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Yankees have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Mendez.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, Frankie Frisch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Base hit as he pulls up short.
Batting second.
And stepping in is the speedy number 29. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit, Josh Gibson. Big time power. Ball to strike. That one missing inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. Next pitch is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Next offering is foul back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
That is good.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's a big power threat. Al Simmons. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Up the middle. Larkin handles the chance. Throws. Save. And that was close.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Buck Leonard. That one hit to right. Gwynn settles under this one. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2. The Tigers coming to bat. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, number 48.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the right fielder, Tony Gwynn. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting second.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Kicks and fires. Hit softly on the ground to third. Zips it across. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Wow. Singy, what a throw. We got to take another look at it, but this time with the numbers from StatCast.
Yeah, Boo, that's about as good as it gets in the major leagues, man. You'll see the hardest throwing infielders reach 90 plus, so he's in the mix with the best infield arms in the game. That was a rocket of a throw right there.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We move on to the second here at Comerica. It's the Yankees 2 and the Tigers nothing. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. The pitch. Good eye right there.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here comes a pitch. Now he breaks his bat. Larkin settles underneath it. One up, one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 35.
Number 35 stepping in now for the Yankees. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next offering is fouled back.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The pitch stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Frankie Frisch now at the plate. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate. Darryl Strawberry.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The wind to the pitch. That one's in there. And a count 1-2.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is down low. 2-2. And now the lefty in the dirt, and now it's 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And here it comes. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next up for the Tigers, Eddie Murray. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The third baseman, number 12.
And up next for Detroit, number 12. Still only one out here in the inning. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. That's off the mark. 3-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 29 moving in on this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Number
yeah.
15.
Even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
The wind of the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Detroit, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. The 2-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The catcher,
Josh Gibson stepping in now for the Yankees. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Back in there standing. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 34 gets under it. And there's one away.
the batter, the right fielder, Vladimir.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter Vladimir Guerrero. Good contact guy, good defender. Right-hander kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Righty delivers. Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Now batting.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for New York,
Simmons.
Al Simmons. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Next to hit, Buck Leonard. Next offering is fouled back.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a pitch. Into left center for a base hit. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And in its second with an RBI double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Justin Morneau, the next to hit. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And now 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Way high. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. Back at Comerica Park. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 8. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Bounced up the middle. What a stop. The throw on the money. Nice play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball's going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
So up next, Tony Gwynn. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 34.
Here's the center fielder, number 34. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Out towards right center field. Guerrero on the move. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 4-2. Start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 35.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Murray, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, third baseman, Bill Bradley.
Now the third baseman, Bill Bradley.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Bradley waits. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So the batting order turns over, and here is Frankie Frisch, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the pitch. Into center. Number 34. Moving under this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 29.
Man at first. And next for New York, number 29. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Two now. That one missed.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The kick, the 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Gibson.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Josh Gibson. At the belt and fires. Popped up right side. Brings it in, and that is that. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the fourth, stepping in, the slugging shortstop Barry Larkin. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And here is Darryl Strawberry. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Now all even up. Fouled off. He was late. A wind and a pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Leonard right there to make the grab. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
And now Eddie Murray, a switch hitter batting right. The 2-1. Bounced up the middle. Grabs it barehanded, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now. And another ball. The pitch.
Now it's 3-2.
That one to first. Murray picks it up. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the left fielder, Al Simmons.
Here's some real power at the plate. Al Simmons. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Hopped up. Number 15 should have this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks held in check, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Number 41. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. And one out now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Number 15.
Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Digging in, number 15. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
Number 8 will hit next. Two down, nobody on. Misses outside, 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers 3. New pitcher for the Tigers, number 39. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the DH, Justin Morneau. Right-handed reliever. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now it's the shortstop, number 35. The 1-1. Foul ball there. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I could see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Throw to first is in time. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
So digging in, Frankie Frisch. Out to center, number 34. Sizes this one up, pulls it in on the run. Here comes the runner from third. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3. One left for the Yankees, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Tony Gwynn. The 1-1. And there's a ball. That's off the mark. They're now 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one catches the zone. Full count now. The pitch. The other way. And it falls. So a man on base to start the inning. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
And now number 34. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Ground ball, could be 2. Bradley tossed to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. The 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next one in the dirt.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And he walked him.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
2 outs, runner at first. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Tigers. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Two outs. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Over to first, and he's saved. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers 3. Back at Comerica Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, number 29. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That to right. Gwynn drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, number 34, Josh Gibson.
Josh Gibson stepping in now for the Yankees. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And the pitch. And now the count is even.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Slow roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. And here it comes. That's in there. 2-2 now. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order, but they hang on to a one-run lead, 4-3. Back here in Detroit, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The tying run at the plate. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Trevor Rosenthal up and loosening in the pen. Herrera warming up as well. Next pitch inside. And the count is filled up. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos hits one out the other way. And we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 48 gives way, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Wood. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Number 28.
And next to hit for Detroit, Eddie Murray. Here comes a pitch. In the air out towards right center. Guerrero on the move to the alley. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Here's the third baseman, number 12. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's the second baseman, number 15. Kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 8. 2-2 now. Stays alive. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And he deals. Runner takes off, and it's fouled away. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 45. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. And the batter now, number 34. 2 on, 1 out. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Snags it for the second out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
And the batter now, Barry Larkin. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Two and one now, 2 aboard. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is inside. Full count, 3-2. First and second, 2 down. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. In the air to left center. And that's the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 48. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Al Simmons. The Yankees looking to rally. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman, Buck Leonard.
Buck Leonard stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, left side. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
2 outs, base is empty. In now is the Yankees DH, Justin Morneau. The pitch. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And the score remains 6-4. Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Darryl Strawberry. And the right-hander deals. That's towards center. Number 29 under it. 1 down.
The left fielder, number 9, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos up now for the Tigers.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Line to left. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie.
So 2 down now. And here is Eddie Murray. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Two down. Swing and a ball popped up. Murray retired. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They still lead it though 6-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Mariano Rivera. And he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 35. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Gwynn makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Bill Bradley.
And up next for New York, Bill Bradley. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Frankie Frisch.
Frankie Frisch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, number 29. Just 1 strike away. Popped up. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Well, Blue, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but we're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track,